Cool. So, Cristiano Ronaldo is launching an NFT collection with Binance. So this has been in the making for a while. We know that Ronaldo has been the face of Binance for quite a while. So with Binance now coming into NFTs, it was almost an obvious sort of guess that they would do an NFT with him. Um, I've got mixed feelings. Obviously, everyone knows Ronaldo. I really like Ronaldo. I mean,
Mhm.
amazing what he's achieved. I just have seen so many big names come into the NFT space, drop a collection, and the floor price is 0.000 because
Yep.
these guys have got better things to do with their time than actually deliver any real value to NFT holders that be in discords and chats and things like that. It's
Mhm.
usually done for them. The only real celebrity that so far has sort of done well is Donald Trump, really, which is quite funny.
Oh,
Uh, but yeah, man, I mean, at the end of the day, he's launched this collection. Um, the rarest one sold for $22,000. It's been
wow.
launched exclusively on the Binance NFT side of things. And yeah, just going to be interesting. Is this another case of a celebrity that is going to come try and do a cash grab and then leave? Or are we actually going to see some value here, which we may? You never know.
Mhm.
I just always say to you, Kate, that like a guy with Ronaldo, like Ronaldo, I mean, his reputation is everything.
Yep.
Why screw that up for $1 million that he might raise here? When you've got $1 billion in the bank, why throw your reputation away? And that's the logic that makes everyone think in the beginning that these things will do well. And we've just seen time and time again that these guys just don't care and they leave. So I
Right.
don't know what to think of this. I hope Ronaldo is different and ends up being a good one. Yeah, but going to be interesting to see what happens over here.
I think with a situation like that, dude, I don't think they think of it like that. I don't think they like. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know, but based on like a few movies I've seen, and then the fact that I guess I know a few people who like operate in a way where they have like an assistant who manages everything for them, and they kind of just like give them stuff. Like they're like, yo, yeah, you're gonna shoot a commercial next week for this company. Like show up here at 4 o'clock. Like that's just kind of how it is. And I wonder if it's sort of like that. They're like, yo, Ronaldo, you're gonna do this digital thing, digital collectible. Don't worry about it. Just show up, do this. They're gonna make it. You're gonna make this much money. Go ahead. It's just one of your obligations. And I feel like it's more like that. So I don't know like how much they're into it and how much they even weigh out, you know,
I
what.
think they're making a mistake because, like, we've seen it with Logan Paul. Someone mentioned him in the chat,
Mhm.
and we've seen that it has affected his reputation, and he's in legal trouble now.
Yeah.
And I think I watched an interview with the Wall Street Journal and Elon Musk that happened about a week ago. It was very interesting. And if you haven't watched it, I suggest that anyone does because Elon is a very fascinating guy. Um, and the one thing that he said that was really incredible to me. He said the one thing that he's got a part-time assistant, part-time, okay? Remember, this is a guy that's running three massive companies, Twitter, SpaceX, Tesla, and is working on X now, which is an AI company, and they're doing a million things. I mean, flying all around the world every day.
Yep.
He's got a part-time assistant, and he says he schedules all of his time himself
Mhm.
because for him, his time is the most valuable thing, and he wants to be the one who schedules his time. And I
Right.
found that incredible because, I know guys like mates and family of mine that are, obviously nowhere near Elon Musk level, but, average middle to higher class that have full time assistants that schedule everything for them.
Right. Right.
Right. And here you got the busiest, richest man in the entire world. I mean, okay, at any day, maybe he's not the richest at the moment or whatever, but he's saying he schedules his time for himself. So what made me think of that is I'm saying Ronaldo over here, surely, like just like Elon Musk is saying his time is his most valuable asset because he's got all the money in the world. Surely, guys who are public figures like Ronaldo, their reputation is one of their most valuable assets, and they should have the same interest in the things they do that can affect that as Elon Musk does with his time
Right.
and things that affect that, right? And that's just what made me think of all of that. So I
Mm.
would find it very strange to think that they're just going to say, "Oh yeah, here's
Yeah.
a thing where you'll make $1 million," and not give him a full picture of the fact that like he might be called a scammer in public and or whatever it may be. So
Mm.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah. True. True. It's a good point. Really good point.